tomb door. Alright, so what do we got here? Actually, let me check these other areas first. Sith statue. Interesting. There's a corpse here. Poor sod. Alright, retinal combat implant and 450 credits. Let's get those. Okay, tomb door. What do we got here? Vibra sword, Silverline sword, and notched steel sword. Okay. Whoa, where'd you come from? Spirit of Ajunta Pall. Oh. Hi. Ghost man. How's it going?
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Beware this. This spirit, it may not be what it appears. Great emotion lies within.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
I was here once before, I think. Do you remember me?
I do, and yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul... it has been so very long.
Are you Ajunta Pall?
I had a name once. Ajunta Pall. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
You were a Sith Lord from the ancient times?
Ancient? Has it been so long that you use the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong.
What do you mean by those we had betrayed?
Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force. Who warned us against the dark side. Yet we embraced it in secret. Reveled in its power. We were... discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came. To hide. To grow. And here we fell.
What can you tell me about this place?
Our temple, our tomb, built far from our enemies, we revered power and threw off the teachings of our old masters. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. It came from elsewhere.
What do you mean? Came from where?
Our oldest secret. Only we would know, we lords. Only we would know where our power came from.
Can you tell me?
I cannot, human. It is a secret of so long ago. I no longer remember. You, who bristle with the Force, you must find this place. Or have you? Or did you? Or will you? So many images. I see your heart, human Jedi. I see your power, your pride. You will find the old place, the dark place, and you will regret it.
Why? What's at this place?
So much power, it is blinding. I remember so little.
How did you fall? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
They returned, and endanger us all. And the light side must battle them.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I feel sorry for you.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
What do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
Okay, so how will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Okay. So here's the statue, so let me see. Silverline Sword, so... This blade is long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is quite warm and it almost appears that the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fiery weapon would be devastating against an unarmored opponent. A small insignia of a flame is impressed upon the hilt. Alright, so what's the vibro sword look like? Like most vibro blades, this weapon lets off a dim humming sound once activated. Its length shimmers with a deep blue-colored force field, and its hilt is the black of charcoal. A single insignia upon the hilt shows that of a red, baleful eye. Now the notched steel sword says, the black at this sword is the blade of the sword is an ebony black and notched along its length to give it a cruel and jagged appearance. There's a strange visual effect upon the sword which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It is very cool to the touch, and upon close inspection a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted upon its hilt. Now he says, I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. So I think it might be the notched steel sword. The sword sets itself in the statue as if it belongs there.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light side and end your torment. How long have you been here?
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You suffered long enough. And nobody is beyond redemption, dude. Nobody.
If I could return... Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
Rest peacefully, Ajunta Pall. Alright, let's move forward. And get out of this crazy place. Oh! Once we get the Sword of Ajunta Pall, here it is. So, damage 515, plus 2 fire damage, plus a crit threat range of 20/20 times 2, and an attack modifier of plus 5. So this is a really powerful sword. Held by the Dark Jedi even before he fell to the dark side, this may be one of the few truly personal items owned by Ajunta Pall, and remains as thoroughly corrupted as he. Okay, let's move. I wish there was a way to get rid of this rune-covered obelisk, but I've never been able to figure out a way to do just that. So, if anybody out there knows of a way to do it, please let me know in the comments and I'll make a small video of it. But okay. Shardan, the hell are you doing here?
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the Sword of Ajunta Pall for some time. It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, oh, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
I think I'll manage with it just fine. Kind of you to offer, though.
Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
And what are you going to give me for it?
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
Well, I don't want to risk a confrontation with you, so let me just get it out.
Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you.
No tricks. Okay. I'm gonna give you the vibroblade.
See? I knew you and I could work this out. I imagine I'll be rewarded well for this. You'll do fine, I'm sure. Another time.
Yeah, I'm sure you will be rewarded quite well, Shardan. I just hope I'm there to see it. Ah, you stupid, stupid fool. How's it going there, schmuck?
You have the sword. The Sword of Ajunta Pall. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it?
Well, I got it from Ajunta himself, if you must know.
Are you joking with me? The Sith Lord still lives?
Not exactly.
Oh, that is quite interesting. My mentor told me that Sith apparitions might be possible, but I never truly believed it. Well, thank you for the information. I must go and inform my mentor at once of this strange news.
Anytime. Okay, next thing's next. I think that's all the tombs. Yep. So now we will go ahead and check out the Shyrack Cave. Okay. Shyrack. Freeze. Rip. There we go. I think I'll keep going this way first and explore a little bit before I proceed to the other branches. More Shyrack. Let me see if I can toss a grenade into the lot of you. Sweet deal. Shoot corpse. What do we got here? Plasma grenade and a Bothan droid disruptor. Nice. Okay. All right. I think this is the edge of the cave. Yeah, okay. More Shyrack down there. Let them come this way. Come on over here, boys. Now, are they coming over here? Yep, they are. Okay, cool. Well, some of them are coming over here anyway. Oh, okay, that works. Now, I think I saw something over there. Oh. It's a Terran Attack. Okay. Tell what, let's deal with this problem right now. I'll heal up a little bit. And we'll get going. Charge! Okay. Apparently you were a total pushover. I'm not complaining. More Shyrack. Let's deal with these guys before we explore the rest of the cave. Some remains over here. What do we got? Duran Keldroma's corpse. So this is Keldroma Rose and Duran's journal. Cryoban grenade, Masasi ceremonial armor, and 900 credits. Nice. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, the Keldroma ropes are supposed to be very good, but they're light-sided only. Yeah, defense bonus +5, max dex bonus +8, wisdom +2, restricted to light side. The Force is strong in the Khaldroma blood, and many of the family had joined the Jedi Order over the centuries. These robes were created as a gift for Kay Khaldroma during the war against Exar Kun, and it is said that only one who walks the path of the light can wear them. Kay himself wore the robes in his duel against Ulic Khaldroma, his brother who had fallen to the dark side. Kay was slain in the battle, but his death at his brother's hand eventually led to Ulic's redemption. These powerful robes were then passed down to Darth Khaldroma, Kay's cousin, when he joined the Jedi. But Darth disappeared shortly after the time of the Great Hunt, and the robes were lost with him. Not anymore. Now let me take a look at this journal. This datapad appears to be the personal journal of the Jedi Darth Khaldroma. The last entry reveals what he was doing on this world. Korriban is everything I imagined and feared. I can feel the power of the dark side here. I can sense the Terran Attack hiding in this evil place. Shayla and I had decided to venture forth into the Valley of the Sith Lords in search of the creatures. I only wish Gun Han was still with us. Why couldn't he just accept that Shayla and I are in love? He claims our passion for each other will lead us down the dark side, but even he can't see how his own pride and arrogance are leading him away from the light. Maybe it's good that he left after all. Even as dangerous as the Terran Attack are, I'm certain Shayla and I can defeat one without his help. How'd that turn out for you, pal? So let's see, I think we encountered Gun Han's... Oh, hold on. This cave exit leads to the inhospitable surface of the planet. There's nothing for you to see there. Aw, okay. So anyway, I think we encountered Gun Han's journal on Kashyyyk when we fought the Ritual Beast. So now all that's left is to discover Shayla Noor's journal, which I'm sure that we'll come across in due time. Excuse me. More Shyrack. Here they come. Alright, let me try this one.
How'd you like that? Down you go!
Sith Corpse. What do we got here? Cryobang Grenade, Sith Energy Shield, and 450 credits. Nice. Okay. Probably more stuff to see down there, but, is that as far back as that path goes? Okay. Ooh, mine. Okay. Alright, everybody stay back. I got this. I do got this, right? Okay, good. Sith Rebels. What have we here?
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the Academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Go back? What are you talking about?
You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back? I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the Academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
You're the renegade students, the ones who ran away?
So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalion May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Maybe I can help you.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Well, give me a chance and I'll prove it to you.
You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
Oh, it's already clear.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
May the Force be with you, Thalia May. What we got here? Response package. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay. See if I can disable this flash mine before we explore what's led to this cave. Okay. I think that's just about everything around here, so let me round up my map real quick and see what's down this section, if anything. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well then, I guess we better go tell Master Uthar about everything, huh? So I will see you guys back in the Sith Academy. Alright, I'm back, folks.
Ah, what is this you bring me, Shardan?
It is none other than the Sword of Ajunta Pall, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, but what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
Oh, man. Karma's a bitch, and so is he. Alright. How's it going, Master Uthar?
Do not forget our agreement regarding Euthura's treachery.
I dealt with those renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then?
Yes, they're all dead.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Shyrack ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I dealt with the rogue droid in the tombs.
Oh? I heard that the droid ran out and blasted off into the sky. We tracked it for a short while before it vanished from our scanners. What do you make of that?
I activated his self-destruct and he ran, but he is dead.
I suppose so. That would explain his disappearance from our scanners, certainly, though I would prefer proof. Still, it shows innovative thinking. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well.
I found Jorak Olm, the hermit in the hills.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings or similar, I am unimpressed.
Well, I have a tablet of his right here.
Oh? Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now.
I know the location of the Mandalorian prisoner's weapons cache.
You do? That is most interesting. Where might that be?
It was hidden in a trapdoor or on his ship.
How ironic that I recently had his vessel scrapped for parts then. I had assumed it had been thoroughly scanned. Apparently not. Still, you have done well in bringing me information that others could not unearth on their own. I am impressed. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasato in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
About Shardan, are you gonna eat him, Master? Or can I do it? Alright. So now all we have to do is just do the final test. Easy, right? It's not going to be that easy. He's been there about a day. Are you just going to let him go to waste, Master?
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasato. Your final test should not be delayed.
So what is this tomb of Nagasato, exactly?
It is a tomb that belonged to an ancient Sith Lord. The greatest of Korriban's Sith Lords, in fact. It is there that your test is performed.
And what is this final test?
I will tell you the details when we are there, young one. You will, however, fight for your life. That is why I suggest you be in sufficient health.
Alright. Well, I'm ready to go.
Then we go now.
A day passes in preparation. Uthar then takes you and your third to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
Is that a tone of mischief in your voice, dear Uthora? You should know by now that no scheme is certain.
As should you, my master. But I was only agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasato, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
I don't understand. Why not just give me the lightsaber?
If you do not strive to achieve something, then it will be meaningless to you, wouldn't you say?
Can you tell me anything about what I'll face?
No, that is part of the test. Overcome the obstacles that lie ahead on your own.
Can I leave the tomb?
You cannot. No one enters and no one leaves until your test is complete.
Okay. Find the star map, return with the lightsaber. I understand.
Good. Uthora and I will await your return.
Alright, off we go. Raid. Okay. They don't see me yet. Catch! I got another one in there too. Good. That was a flash mine that just went off. Oh, what's this? An acid pool. Okay. A dangerous-looking pool of acid has flooded the room. Ignore it and back away. I'm gonna take a bath in the acid pool. I might as well disintegrate my skin. Alright, now let's see. I'm not sure which way to go. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm going this way. Oh, this challenge. This challenge right here, folks. Ah, man. Okay. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, so let me see. I'll take a look at these remains first. The blaster pistol, a Nextor crystal, and a cardio package. Okay. There are 3 pillars that have electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Caution. Some of the systems are very delicate, and improper transfer of power can cause an electrical overload. In order to unseal the chamber, all the following 4 systems must be transferred to the right pillar. Top system, which can be transferred to any pillar safely without fear of overload. Mid-upper system causes an overload to transfer to a pillar with an active top system. Mid-lower system can only be transferred to another pillar that has no systems or only the base system active. Base system. This large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no systems active in it, or it will cause an overload. A system may be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on that pillar or it is the last one listed. So I had to transfer all 3 of those rings on the left to the pillar on the right. For any of you who are unaware of what this challenge is called, it's essentially called the Towers of Hanoi, and it's like a mathematical type challenge. So, alright, so let me move the system from the left pillar. Try to get this done as quickly as I can here, so left to middle, left to right, left to middle. Whoops, I made the wrong choice there, folks. Ignore that. Alright. That was tedious. More raid. Chill out, guys. Good, they're down. An Iradu Strength Amplifier, Sith Assault Gun, and a Synagoran Combine. Carbine, sorry. A monument to Nagasato, what's in here? Nagasato's Poison Blade. Let me take a look at this. Damage physical to 4 to 15. Critical threat 20 to 20 times 2. On hit, poison average damage on a DC 25. Attack modifier +3. So this essentially gives you poison damage if you need it. The mere presence of Nagasato would come to imbue his personal weapons with the taint he carried, poison as his spirit was. I think I'll keep my lightsabers, though. I think they do a bit more damage. So what do we got over here? Datapad, 450 credits, a Verpine Droid Destructor, and a med pack. Take a look at this datapad real quick. This datapad appears to be the journal of a Sith who quite obviously did not make it past his portion of the final test. Most of the journal consists of the Sith's account of getting enough prestige with Master Uthar to take this test. Only the final entry appears to concern the test itself. It seems I need to get across a pool of acid in the central chamber if I am to complete my test here, but that's not going to be easy. The runes name one obelisk the Pillar of Fire, while the other is the Pillar of Ice. I can only assume that one of the pillars leads to a way to remove the acid pool. Fire or ice? Wouldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. I'll worry about that once I bypass the Terran Attack beasts, if I can. I suppose it's now or never. Well, for you, I guess it's never, pal. Sorry about that. Now let's see, he said beasts, right? Yeah, it looks like there's two of them. I'm not sure if you guys can see them in the corner of the screen, but there's two of them over there. Alright, might as well get this over with. Hey guys, come here. Alright. There goes one of them. Sweet. Skeletal human remains. What do we got here? Shayla's journal. Okay, let me take a look. This data pad is the personal journal of Jedi Shayla Noor. Her last entry is particularly compelling. I attracted Terran Attack that ambushes in the Shyrack Caves to this tomb, but even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind. Hatred and vengeance. I can't stop myself from blaming Goon Han for Duran's death. If he'd not abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the first Terran attack. But my hatred of Goon Han pales beside my burning desire for revenge. My blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Duran's life, no matter what the cost. I know such thoughts are those of the dark side, but I cannot help them. Even the second set of tracks outside the cave cannot dissuade me from my task. 1 Terran Attack, 2, 1,000, it makes no difference to me now. The only image I see is that of Duran's broken body, and only blood can cleanse it from my mind. I hope my master will forgive me for what I'm about to do. I hope so too, there, Shayla. What's this lever do? Oh, I guess that unlocks the door.
I think I've been poisoned.
No problem. Heal up. Pillar of Fire. Special fire grenade? Special cold grenade. Okay, interesting. I guess now the only thing we can do is go back to that acid pool and see if we can either freeze it or explode it. But according to the journal that I read, I think it's going to have to be frozen so we can walk over it, so... let's launch a special cold grenade at it. The pool freezes over it. It's now walkable. Yay! Ow! That wasn't very nice. Hey, what do we got here? It's a star map. Oh, right. Now, when you discover all 4 star maps, special animation plays here, so let's take a look at this. And that shows us where the Star Forge is. Pretty sweet. But okay, enough lollygagging. Let's go ahead and get what we came for. Sith statue. So, the Sith lightsaber that we get from that statue doesn't really have anything special to it. No doubt the purpose of the weapon is primarily ceremonial, though it certainly seems to perform as a lightsaber should. Yeah, you can't upgrade this lightsaber, folks, so, Alright, let's move. Uthar, Yathora, what's going on here?
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
The Sith aren't the only ones who can fight and take risks.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive, that strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
Well, I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
Well, I don't believe you. I don't feel superior to anybody.
If you came to the Academy, you must have felt the stirrings within you that cry out for the freedom of the dark side, that cry out for release. I can only show you the path that will lead to power and superiority. You have followed it this far. You must decide if you are capable of continuing.
And if I'm not?
This is where your path ends, young one. There is no turning back once you have embarked on it.
Alright. Well, I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Uthora here, my own apprentice.
You talk too much, old fool.
So, you know, do you? Well, it makes no difference. You have become too ambitious, Uthora. It is time for you to die.
No, it is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Sadly, Uthora, it is you who are mistaken. Your pupil is more ambitious than you realize. Isn't that so?
Well, sorry, Uthar. I went Uthara on this one.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? I will... no. My strength leaves me.
You are weak, Uthar. And the Force has abandoned you. We have made sure of it.
Dun dun dun. Why are you fighting without a lightsaber, Uthora?
Uthar is finished, and a new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. While I do like you, truly, I'm afraid I'm not the type to share power with anyone, even you.
But I don't want any power. I got what I came for.
If only I could believe you. Let's get this over with. Quickly.
Uthora... So be it.
Stop. I yield. You are too strong for me. I was a fool to think otherwise. I am at yours.
You're asking for mercy? You, a Sith?
I suppose I am. Something tells me that you are not like the other students. I don't know why that is. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I? There is something different about you. More so than I even suspected.
I'm Darth Revan.
I see. I should have known, right from the beginning. But you are no longer the Dark Lord you once were, are you? You are Revan, and yet you are not. What I sense of your destiny is still unclear. So what happens now? Will you show me mercy? Will you just let me leave?
Tell me why you tried to kill me first.
I had no choice. You reminded me too much of a time before I became a Sith. I didn't want to think about that.
Maybe you should think about it, Ithura.
I suppose you could be right. All the things I wanted to do, all the wrongs I wanted to right, I haven't done any of it. They just get farther and farther from my mind. All I've cared about is power and myself. This isn't the person I was.
There's still time to change that, you know?
You're right. Maybe what I needed most was peace after all. The Jedi tried to show me that. I don't know if I can ever go back to them, but my place isn't here. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that. You have a destiny, my friend, and I wish you well on your way to it. May the Force be with you.
And also with you, Ithura. So what'd you have on you? 3,000 credits? Wow, nice. Synagar warsuit and a security domination interface. Alright. Well, that's it. That's the final star map. Now all we have to do is head back to the Ebon Hawk. I'm sure nothing bad will happen along the way. I think we'll be alright, so I'll see you guys there. Oh. Oh. Hi? You look important.
You there! How is it that you're leaving Nagasato's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
Master Uthar is dead. I killed him.
What? You? But you aren't even a Sith yet. Surely you jest.
Did I say he's dead? He's sick. You should check on him, and don't call me Shirley.
You lie.
Look, I don't need any trouble here, okay?
Well, you found it. If you've done anything to Master Uthar, you're going to pay for it.
But what if Master Uthar is really dead? How can we hope to stand up against someone who could kill him?
Don't be a sniveling coward. I will prove this one a spy. And if Uthar is dead, I shall become the new master.
Good luck with that. They didn't stand a chance. 35 credits, is that all you had on you? Oh. So what happens if we go back to the valley? I never really did this before in any of my playthroughs, so if we kill those Sith apprentices, what happens if we go back to the valley? Does that mean that are they gonna shoot us too? They are. Okay. Well, we might as well turn this into a slaughterhouse. Attack! Anybody else want some? Anybody else want some at all? What about you? Do you want some? Sweet. Do you have any remains on you by chance? I don't think so. Okay. So, now that our secret's out, maybe... I think we're gonna have to fight our way to the Sith Academy. That's gonna be fun. Can we go back and do any of these tombs? I don't think so. We can go back into this one if we want to. But no, I won't do that. Do these two schmucks have any remains on them? No. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys back in the academy. Yep, okay, everybody's gonna come after us now, so... Well, at least I have Carth and Juhani. Wait. Carth, you're all the way up here. I'm gonna trust my companions. I'm gonna trust Chris and Juhani. But I think I better send Carth down there to help them out. Move, Carth! Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Shoot. What? Direct shot. Okay. Did I ever write through these containers? I don't think so. Let me do that real quick. Computer spike and advanced repair kit. Okay. How about you?
No problem. Got it.
Construction kit and advanced med pack. Adrenal strength. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, let's move. How's it going, guys? Let's play.
That is what a Jedi can do. That is what a Jedi can do. How'd you like that?
Okay. We can write through the remains a little later on. I think I saw a gathering of people. Yep. A couple of Sith people over here.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Bye. Any remains on you guys? There's a couple. Repair kit, med pack, adrenal strength. Adhesive grenade, okay. Sith guards. I'd hate to be you right about now. Anything over here? Nope, okay. Nothing over here, I don't think. You know, I recall playing the Xbox version of this game, and I think there was a glitch where you could actually return to the Ebon Hawk by using the mass transit system once you're in the Valley of the Dark Lords, after you defeat Yuthura Ban and Uthar. I don't know why it didn't play out here. I guess I must have fixed that in the computer version. Okay, so what's over here? More troopers.
How'd you like that?
Elite my ass, is that the best you can do? Okay. Adrenal alacrity. That's it? Okay. Nothing else in here. That computer that was used to control the prisoners is destroyed. So, let me take a look around here. Anything else I need to grab? No, I already got what was in that metal box. Okay. I think we might have killed Glashow too. So that's pretty nice. But okay, so the Academy entrance. Then we're getting the hell off this rock. Oh, forgot about you. Bye. The Academy has been sealed from within. Aww. But okay, did I go through these yet? I don't think so. There's a repair kit in there, okay. What about over here? Is there anything over here worth grabbing? Metal box. There's a computer spike in there, okay. Oh, alright, so... that was fun. Korriban seems to be finished. There's still one more thing I want to check out, though. But I think that we will save that for the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/burningearthvfx, or consider buying us coffee at ko-fi.com/burningearthvfx. It'll help support the channel, help support future videos like this one, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. I'm Burning Earth Chris, and may the Force be with you. If you like this video, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/burningearthvfx. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to follow us on Facebook for more exciting updates. And as always, thanks for watching.